There is an investment that guarantees a 50% return. It costs $0 to access, zero market timing, zero expertise. It is available right now to most working adults in this country. Most of them are not using it. That includes people who actively think about money. Stay here for 60 seconds. What I'm about to show you will change how you read your paycheck. The investment is the employer 401k match. Before you scroll, you haven't actually run the math on this. That's why this video exists. Here's how it works. Your employer agrees to add money to your retirement account based on what you contribute. The most common structure is 50 cents for every dollar you put in, up to 6% of your salary. That is a 50% return. Guaranteed. Before the market does anything. Before inflation changes a single number. Before one financial decision beyond choosing a contribution percentage. This is not a product being sold to you. This is a benefit already inside your compensation package. Think of it as a raise you have to activate. Most people never do. Here's the specific confusion that costs people thousands every year. When people hear, contribute to your 401k, they think it means maxing it out. The annual IRS maximum is $23,500. Most people see that number and stop reading, so they contribute nothing. That is the mistake. You don't need $23,500 to capture the match. The match only requires 3% to 6% of your salary. If you earn $60,000, 6% is $3,600, $300 a month from your paycheck. Your employer adds $1,800 on top. Immediately, $300 a month becomes $450 before a single investment return. The $23,500 limit is the ceiling. The match threshold is the floor. Nobody explains the difference clearly, so most employees skip both. Let me show you what this means with real numbers. You earn $70,000 a year. Your employer matches 50% on the first 6% you contribute. 6% of $70,000 is $4,200. That's $350 a month from your paycheck. Your employer adds $2,100 on top. You put in $4,200. Your retirement account holds $6,300 in 1 year without a single trade, without any financial knowledge beyond setting a percentage. The S&P 500 has averaged roughly 10% annually over 50 years. The employer match returned 50% in year 1 on the first transaction. That is 5 times the long-run average of the best broad index in history. No stock guarantees that. No fund guarantees that. No investment product of any kind does. Every other investment carries risk. Index funds dropped nearly 20% in 2022. Real estate markets slowed sharply in 2023. Bonds lost to inflation for over a decade. Individual stocks carry company-specific collapse risk. High-yield savings accounts cap around 5%. The employer match doesn't have bad years. The return is 50% the moment your contribution processes. You already won before the market opened that morning. Vanguard's 2023 behavioral research found that 31% of employees with access to an employer match were not fully capturing it. 1 in 3 people actively worried about retirement. While their employer held unclaimed money, they never requested. The answer to their retirement anxiety was always inside their benefits package. They just never activated it. 3 steps. That is the entire process. Step 1. Email HR today or log into your HR portal. Ask this exact question. What percentage do I need to contribute to get the full employer match? Write down the number. If you don't know whether your employer offers a match at all, so that's step 0. Call and ask today. Step 2. Log into your 401k account. Set your contribution percentage to exactly the number HR gave you, not $1 less. Step 3. Turn on auto-escalation. If your plan offers it, it raises your contribution by 1% per year automatically. You won't feel it month to month. Your future balance will feel it significantly. The whole process takes about 20 minutes. Less time than ordering dinner. Higher return per hour than anything else on this list. Let me show you what delay actually costs. If you are 30 today and you start capturing the full match right now, those match contributions growing at 8% annually reach approximately $380,000 by age 65. $380,000 from your employer, already owed to you. Now here is the number. Wait until age 40 to start. That $380,000 becomes $168,000. You lose $212,000, not from a bad investment, not from a market crash, from waiting. 1 decade of delay. $212,000 gone. That is not compound interest. That is compound regret. The math requires one action, nothing else. Here is the real takeaway. The most powerful financial move available to most working adults right now costs them nothing additional. The money is already earned. Your employer already owes it, but they will keep it legally. Every year you don't activate it. You don't need a financial advisor. You don't need to understand the market. You don't need a bigger salary. You need 20 minutes and one HR email. The $0 investment that returns 50% is not a secret financial product. It is your own unclaimed compensation sitting inside your benefits package. Go claim it today. Drop a comment. Are you already capturing your full employer match, or did this just cost you a moment of uncomfortable math? Subscribe. Every week, one financial move that changes the number.